Hey friends, my name is Bilal Khan and today I'm going to add the workspaces in this proctl project. So let me just show you. As you can see here, this is a text editor. So inside it, these are the things that I'm going to add. Like you can create the new workspace, you can rename it, you can invite other members that will be joined in the workspace, you can delete the workspace, or you can search the workspaces that you have created. So these are the things that I'm going to create. So the first thing that I need to do is to open this, go to this command line and write cobra add, first of all new. All right, clear this, and cobra add rename. After that, the next thing is to invite delete browse. Cobra add invite. All right, cobra add delete, and cobra add browse. So these are the 5 files that I have created. Now what I need to do, I will create another directory by the name of workspace. Inside this workspace directory, I will select these files one by one, like this. All right. After that, let's cut this and paste it into the workspace. All right. So now all of the files are now transferred into the workspace directory. So let's close this, and now let's make the modifications in each of the files one by one. So let's open the browse first of all and delete this comments here, and after that let's delete this one also. These comments are also not needed. All right, and now what I need to do is to write cmd r root. All right, now this will work because inside this inside this root.go file, you will see that the root cmd is present in the capital letter, and I'm importing this data from the cmd. All right, so this is the cmd directory. As you can see here, this is the cmd package, and inside this is a root.cmd file variable, and I'm importing this package in this browse.go file. All right, so after that, let me just clear this long description because I don't need it, and I will just write the short description like give all the workspaces, like this. All right, after that, once it is done, there is no need to add other flags in it, so this is done for now. Let's move to the delete. All right, so similarly, delete the long description, delete this comment, these comments, and after that delete this one also. All right, like this. Now once it is done, let's write cmd root like this, save it, and now it will work, and the package is imported by default. After that, what I need to do, I need to go to the login.go file, and inside this file, first of all, let me just copy this flag, and I will paste it here, and just change the name of the flag. That will be the delete cmd, not the login cmd. All right, delete cmd. And after that, to delete the workspace, I need to give the workspace name, not an email. All right, so and specify the name to delete the workspace. Specify the name or to specify the name of workspace to delete it. All right. After that, let's go to the login.go file again and scroll up and copy this variable and paste it here. Just remove it here and paste. After that, let's write print line, and this would be not the login password, it would be like what you can say delete workspace, like this. Delete workspace, delete workspace, and name, what you can say, the flag would be name, not password. All right, so the user will give the name of the workspace, and that name, with the help of that name, the workspace will be deleted. All right, after that, let's do the same thing with the invite. All right, because the things are done here, so let's go to the invite.go file. Similarly, the process will be repeated. Comments are deleted here, the comments are deleted from here also, and after that, let's write what you can say cmd.root, and after that, let's remove the long description and just write the short description, that is invite other members in the workspace. All right, invite all members in the workspace. Let's copy this first of all, paste it here. Similarly, copy this one, paste it here, and change the name to invite CMD, or invite CMD. And after that, in order to join, in order to add on another member in the workspace, what you need to do, you will give the email address of that member. So I will write email, and the E for the email, specify the what you can say. Let's delete first of all this. Specify an email address to invite people. All right, specify an email address to invite people, and that email address will be the of the people that you want to invite. And after that, let's give the flag, instead of name I will write email, and similarly let's remove this one also. It will be not be delete, it will be invite, right? Invite workspace, and the invite workspace, like this. All right, so now this will work perfect. After that, let's go to the new, because I need to create the workspace also. So let's write cmd root. Let's remove this comment, sorry, and after that let's scroll down. Let's remove this comment also. Once it is done, let's delete this long description, and after that what you need to do is to add the flags also, because you want to add or give the name of the workspace in order to create a new workspace. So let's go to the invite.go file, add the flag here. Alright, so let's write it like this. This time it will be new CMD instead of invite CMD. So let's give the name of the workspace. The flag would be name, and specify the name to add a workspace. Specify the name to add. Specify the new. Specify the name of the workspace, and to add a workspace. Add workspace, like this. After that, let's go to this invite.go file, copy it, paste it here like this, and write name instead of email, and similarly write name workspace, add workspace. Let's say add workspace, and similarly I will write add workspace here. Or alright, once it is done, what I need to do, I will give the description like add a new workspace. Alright, so I will give the name of the workspace, and that workspace will be added, or that workspace will be created. So after that, the next thing is the rename. So I will repeat the same command. So let's remove this, give the remove the long description, and write cmd.root. All right, and remove the comments here also. So this is deleted. After that, let's give the description, short description, that will be rename an existing workspace, like this. All right. After that, let's go to the new.go file, copy this, paste it here. I'm just doing it for the sake of simplicity, so that it will not take that much time, although I can write it also, but I'm just copying and pasting it so that you will better understand it. These are the things that I have discussed in my previous video, that how you can add the flags. So yeah, I'm adding the flags here. So that's it. After that, let's write rename. So the name would be, first of all, name, and specify the name to rename a workspace. All right, so I will give the name of the workspace based on that name, right, or what you can say, rename. Let's this R. So this will be correct. Specify the name to rename a workspace. That will be awesome. So I will insert a new name into the workspace, and that workspace will be named as a new name. All right, so this is the thing. After that, let's go to the new.go file. Similarly, I will take the, what you can say, copy these, paste these commands, and after that let's write rename workspace. Alright, so after that let's give the this rename, and similarly I will write rename this. Rename an existing workspace. So basically a user will enter a new name, and that new name will be the old name of the workspace will be replaced with a new name. Alright, so that will be a rename, and after that the name will be changed of that workspace. Let's go to these are the things that I have done. After that, let's go recheck it, so whether I have done it correctly or not. So name, specify, and after that this is the thing that I have to create a workspace, invite email. Alright, and after that let's go delete. So add, alright, so I have to add a description also, and delete a workspace like this. Alright, once it is done, I will give the name of the workspace to delete it. Browse, give all the workspaces. Alright, browse cart. So after that, let's change it. Instead of browse cart, I will write workspaces list like this. So it will show you show a list of all the workspaces that are present. Alright, so after that, let's go to the main.go file, because I also need to make some changes in it. As you can see here, that this is the profile directory. Alright, and this is the user directory. Alright, profile and user. After that, there is one directory that I also need to add it here, like the workspace. So in order to make it work, I will copy this and paste it one more time in order to add the workspace like this. Alright, so now the workspace, user, profile, all of the directories are added into the main, and this time it will work, because without importing this directory, these files will not work. Alright, so this is the thing that you need to keep in mind. Once it is done, let's write go install. After that, let's write proctl, and then we just show you all the commands that I have added, like the invite, new, rename, what you can say, delete a workspace, and after that browse, give all the workspaces. These are all the commands that I have added here. After that, let's say if I write proctl invite, it will give me nothing because I have not given the email address. So in order to give the email address, I will write bilal@gmail.com. bilal@gmail.com. Similarly, let's say if I want to write browse, it will show me the workspaces list. And after that, let me just write proctl, what you can say, and delete. I will write an N for the name of that workspace that I want to delete. Let's say workspace like this. It will show me workspace. Similarly, if I, let's say, want to what you can say, new, so the new would be a name of the workspace, workspace 1. So this workspace 1 will be added in it. So I will show you that how you can add it, delete it step by step in the upcoming videos, but I'm just trying to execute this command because to show you the result. Alright, so these are the things that I have done today, but to further work on the functionalities, I will be showing you all these things in the upcoming videos. So let's write proctl rename, or what you can say, rename, yeah, rename, and the rename would be the name or R. Alright, so let's give it a name like work hello world like this. As you can see here, hello world. So this is how it will work. So let's make it short. And after that, the next thing that I need to do is to write git status. As you can see here, that these are the files, main.go file, and inside the workspaces all the files are modified and created. So what I will write git add, and after that git commit m, add the started working on the workspaces like this. Git status. Now as you can see here, the tree screen. After that, git push origin master. So it will take me some time to push all the details. Alright, so now it is done. If I refresh this, As you can see here, 34 commits are added. If I go to the CMD, alright, so now this is the workspace directory that is created recently. So yeah, if I open any of the file, you can see here that these are the files, these are the data that are inserted here. So this is how it will work. So I hope you like this video, understand it. So if you liked it, then make sure to subscribe to my channel. And if you have any questions, then ask those questions in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer all of them. So till then, goodbye.